Hey guys, so this is probably going to be a bit of a random one, but I figured I'd come back on my channel and post something at least, just to tell you guys I'm still well and alive, I'm still around, and come off my very long hiatus. I think it's been about like a year and a half, maybe, since my last video. I can't remember exactly, but I think that's how long it's been. It must have been somewhere at the end of 2021. So yeah, that's pretty a long time ago. So yeah, just coming back on to do some housekeeping. Not only have I not been uploading, but I've barely even been actually checking my channel other than just to stay signed on to watch other YouTube videos. But yeah, I've been off for so long. Not that I haven't been doing anything to still work towards my goal. I have. It's just been kind of topsy turvy. The progress has been made. I don't know if you can tell, but I've put on a little bit more muscle since you can tell from my last video. And the progress hasn't always been linear. There's been a lot of ups and downs. I would say more downs than ups, but I think it's all good, and it's all supposed to be part of the process. And you're supposed to learn from it, which I have. I went through sort of a lapse, phase where I kind of just lost discipline, or just I kind of lost track of my goal, and I got carried away with other stuff that weren't as important, or at least not as important as it pertains to this journey in particular. We're talking about fitness transformation, my health and physical transformation. So yeah, got carried away with some other stuff, which I shouldn't have. But again, it's all part of the learning process. You go through relapses, and that's fine. What matters at the end is that you pick yourself up and you carry on anyway. So I think that's what I've done. And during that lapse, I got carried away, and I just kind of, in a way, I kind of let myself go. I was supposed to go through a bulking kind of reverse diet thing, and it just went downhill after that because I never really gave it much thought. It just ended up, me being in a surplus for a very long time. And so I went through sort of I gained quite a bit of weight and went through some a fat gain period, too much, I would say. And I had to kind of slowly get back on track and slowly lose it back again. So now I'm back at a stage. I don't think I mean, in terms of muscle mass, I've definitely made some gains here. But in terms of leanness, I would say that I've been leaner before. This is not the leanest I've been. You can't really tell from just looking at me, like being sat down like this, but I would say I'm close to like 30%, or at least 30% body fat right now. I could possibly be even higher, but yeah, I do have a much leaner upper body, and it is what it is, right? Because you can't dictate where you burn fat. You can't spot burning fat. So you just have to trust that in time, it will all just go as planned eventually, as long as you stick to the plan, that is. So yeah, just to have a little bit more patience and to stick it out all to the end. So that's pretty much it, really, this video. As I said, it's a really random one, and it is something that just happened in the spur of the moment. I just was sitting around doing nothing. In fact, it was just like kind of almost, I was so sleepy, actually. I was just like about to take a nap, and I was looking at my camera box, my dry box, which I have my cameras and my lenses in. I was like, you know what? Let's take the camera out and see what we can come up with today. It was a complete spur of the moment thing. I have the camera propped up on my spider mount. Is that what it's called? It's not really a tripod. Yeah, it's a spider mount, which is on my desk. And this is it. And you can tell that it is so sort of spontaneous because I haven't done anything to kind of get ready for it at all. I don't know if you can tell, but I have the cap on because I was just so lazy to do anything to my hair. And my hair doesn't, it just doesn't have a nice day ever. Like, yeah, it never cooperates with me. So, yeah. So that's it, guys. I hope that I can continue to post more videos. I might be busy for the rest of this month of February. I'm literally like filming this on the 1st of February of this year, 2023. So I might be busy for the rest of this month, but hopefully I'll come back to this after that, and then I'll keep posting more videos and give you more progress updates, which I really hope will happen in time. Yeah, I do want to make more progress. I'm happy where I am right now in terms of muscle mass. It is, for me, it's always been, a matter of like keeping the leanness and maintaining my weight. That has always been a challenge. So that will be my focus, definitely. But at the same time, working, just keeping to my usual training routine. Nothing much has changed. I still have my push and pull days as normal. 3 to 4 times, working out a week, and that's pretty much it. In between, I'll do a little bit of cardio. Getting back to more swimming these days, yes, because that has been been put off as well. Not necessarily because I was lazy but because I didn't have access to the pools for a bit of a time. So now that I'm back, I have access to this one really nice Olympic-sized pool, so I'm going to start getting back at it and work more on my swimming, especially working on my strokes. I feel like I've lost a bit of that efficiency. I'm not as an efficient swimmer as I used to be, so yeah. So that's it for now, folks. Thanks for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.